Welcome to IT Vision Enterprises Solution to Pass Question in BECE Mathematics. Section A Objectives. Year 2009. Questions 1 to 20. I am Lawrence Danso-Amoako, alias Kapiri Impusi. I am going to be your facilitator.
April 2009. Mathematics 1. Objective test. Duration 1 hour. Question 1. Given that the set A equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and the set B equals 3, 6, 9, and 12, find A union B. A quick way of writing down A union B is to write down all the elements in A and combine them with the elements in B, writing down each element only once. That is A union B equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then 3 is already written. 6 is already written. Then 9. Then 12. So the answer is D. Question 2. Write 2,340,000 in standard form. We are to write 2,340,000 in the standard form. In the standard form, there should be only one digit to the left of the decimal point. To obtain that, we shall move the decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places to the left. And this is equivalent to dividing the above number by 1 with 6 zeros. That is 2,340,000 divided by 1 with 6 zeros. Since we divided by 1 with 6 zeros, we shall multiply by 1 with 6 zeros. This one here is equivalent to 2.34 times 1 with 6 zeros. And 1 with 6 zeros is the same as 10 raised to the power 6. And then 2.34. So the answer is C. In short, to convert 2,340,000 into the standard form, we shall shift the decimal point 6 places to the left and obtain 2.34, and therefore multiply by 10 raised to the power 6. Question 3. How many faces has a cuboid? A cuboid has 6 faces, so the answer is C. This is the sketch of a cuboid. Question 4. Subtract 125.47 from 203.90. From 203.90, we shall subtract 125.47. 0 minus 7 is impossible, so we shall borrow 1 from 9, so 10 minus 7, 3. 8 minus 4, 4. 13 minus 5, 8. 9 minus 2, 7. So the answer is B. Question 5. Simplify into brackets 5n plus 3n minus into brackets 2m minus n. That is 5m plus 3n, all into brackets, minus 2
m minus n, all into brackets. We shall remove the brackets. So 5m plus 3n minus 2m plus n. Notice that the sign has changed to plus because negative times negative is positive. We shall group like items. 5m minus 2m plus 3n plus n. So 3m plus 4n. So the answer is B. Question 6. Which of the following sets is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4? The answer is B. 1. Because they contain the same elements. 2. They are both finite sets. Question 7. In a town of 42,800 inhabitants, 48% are male, the rest are female. How many more females are there than males? The male, M, equals 48%. This implies female, F, will be equal to 100% minus 48%, which equals to 52%. The difference between the female and male, thus F minus M, equals to 52% minus 48%, which equals 4%. This implies that there are 4% more females than male. 4% of the population is going to be equal to 4 over 100 times 42800. The zeros will cancel out, and then we shall be left with 428 times 4. 4 times is 32. Carry 3. 4 times 2, 8, 11. Carry 1. Then 17. So the answer is C. Question 8. What set does the following graph represent? The shaded dot over here is an indication that S equals to 2. Then all values in the direction of the arrow starting from this point are less than 2. So the answer is S is less than or equal to 2, which equals to B. The pie chart below shows the performance of Kate in her final examination. Use the pie chart to answer questions 9 and 10. Question 9. What is the angle for French? We are to find this angle over here. Let us call it alpha. But we know that the sum of the angles at the center of a pie chart should add up to 360 degrees. Therefore, alpha equals 360 degrees minus 25 degrees plus 120 degrees plus 90 degrees plus 55 degrees. So 360, 25 plus 120 equals 541 plus 90 equals 532 plus 55 equals 290 minus 290 degrees, which equals to 70 degrees. So the answer is C. Question 10. If Kate scored 60% in social studies, what was her score in economics? The angle for social studies is 120 degrees. So 120 degrees will correspond to 60% over here. Therefore, for economics, 90 degrees will correspond to 45%. 120 divided by 2 will give us 60. 90 divided by 2 will give us 45. So the answer is A.
Question 11. A teacher is to be chosen at random from a group of 6 male and 2 female teachers for a patron of a mathematics club. What is the probability that a female teacher is chosen? Now, number of male teachers, M equals 6. Female teachers equals 2. Total is therefore 8. Probability of choosing a female teacher is therefore equal to 2 divided by 8, which equals to 1 divided by 4. So the answer is D.
Question 12. Solve the equation 2s minus 3 times into brackets s minus 1 to be equal to 6. That is 2s minus 3 times s minus 1 to be equal to 6. That's 2s. We shall remove the brackets, so we shall get 3s plus 3 to be equal to 6. Now we shall group like items, so 2s minus 3s to be equal to 6 minus 3, which equals to minus s to be equal to 3. So we shall divide through by minus 1. So we shall get s to be equal to minus 3. So the answer is B. Question 13. If m equals to 3 and n equals to minus 3, evaluate half times into brackets 3m minus n. We are to evaluate the expression half 3m minus n. M equals to 3, n equals to minus 3. We shall substitute m and n into the expression, so we shall get half 3, m equals to 3 minus n equals to minus 3. So half 9 minus minus plus 2 plus 3, which equals to half times 12. 2 goes here, 1, 2 goes here, 6, so 6. So the answer is A. Question 14. Which of the following set of angles form the interior angle of a rectangle triangle? The answer is C, because the sum of these angles equals 180 degrees. Question 15. State the rule of the mapping. S maps into Y. 0 maps into 0. 1 maps into 1/4. 2 maps into half. 3 maps into 3/4. 4 maps into Y. Now from the mapping, 0 maps into 0. 1 maps into 1/4. 2 maps into half, which can be written as 2/4. 3 maps into 3/4. And then 4 maps into 4/4, which is the same as 1. So the general rule will be S4. S map into S/4. So the answer is A. Question 16. A rectangle has an area of 36 centimeters squared and a width of 3 centimeters. Find its perimeter. The length times the width will give us the area. The length is unknown for now, and the width is 3, and the area is 36. So dividing through by 3, we shall get L to be equal to 12. So L equals to 12, and the width equals to 3. So the perimeter is going to be equal to twice the length plus twice the width. So 2 times 12 plus 2 times 3, which equals to 24 plus 6, which equals to 30. So the answer is D. Question 17. Find the value of 4 plus s raised to power 0. The value is 5 because s raised to power 0 is 1. So the answer is C. Question 18. A van travels 154 kilometers in 1¾ hours. Find its speed in kilometers per hour. We know that the speed equals to the distance divided by time. So the distance equals 154 kilometers divided by time. Time equals 1¾ hours. Now, 154 kilometers divided by, we shall convert this to improper fraction. So we shall get 7/4 hours. Now, this is equivalent to 154 kilometers times 4 divided by 7 hours. We reverse the numerator and denominator because we change the sign from division to multiplication. So 7 goes here 1, 7 goes here 22. So 4 times 22 is 88 kilometers per hour. So the answer is B. In the figure below, PQ and RS are straight lines. Find the value of the angle marked W. The angle marked W equals to 180 degrees minus 127 degrees, which equals to 53. So the answer is B. Question 20. If s plus 5 equals to minus 7, find the value of s divided by 6. S plus 5 equals to minus 7. So s equals to minus 7 minus 5, which equals to minus 12. So s divided by 6 is going to be equal to minus 12 divided by 6, which equals to minus 2. So the answer is B.